So are those people who haven't submitted their assignment?
Yeah, but I submitted mine before it was due. So yeah.
This is school at the Deng Michael household. Dad turned supervisor Abraham has a full class on his hands.
We have 7 kids. 2 are in high school, 3 in primary school. We have 1 in preschool, and the other one is still in childcare. It's a very busy house, of course.
It doesn't sound right.
Having 7 children is a challenge. Finances, home, and everything. But it's lovely. It's kids are gifts. When they announced a school closure, well, at first I welcomed that one for the safety of the kids. I thought it's a good idea.
Students in Queensland, New South Wales, the ACT and Victoria are being encouraged by state governments to study from home at the start of Term 2, with most schools remaining open for the children of essential workers and vulnerable students. Globally, 90% of children are currently out of school. That's more than 1.5 billion students. Research shows over the summer holidays, young people regress by about a month of learning. So what impact could this time out of the classroom have on a generation of students?
Now, we run the risk during this time of online learning for young people to completely detach. That there's approximately 50,000 young people in Australia of school age who aren't going to school when it's face-to-face. And so the chances of retaining young people in this environment is going to be really difficult.
Some days I want to just sleep in and not do any work.
Achol is in Year 8 at the local Catholic girls' school.
So all our work is posted on Google Classroom. My favourite subject, I would probably say religion. I find it interesting to learn about Jesus and to have a connection to God. At school, your teachers tell you to stay on, to be focused and to focus on your work. But at home, your siblings are just your siblings. They won't leave you alone.
The little one, they are
Really annoying because my little siblings would be coming to me asking for things, and I'm I'm already stressing with my own work. There's too much noise and yeah.
They jump up and down knocking on the doors, because they need attention most of the time.
You read it, bro. This thing doesn't make sense to me. But I know that I can focus, but there's a chance that I could fall behind because it's harder to do the work by yourself without having a teacher to guide you through
So it's much harder for teachers to monitor what students are doing at home remotely. They just can't visually see when they're struggling, so they won't have any of those cues. And they might not know why kids are struggling. It might be the case that, kids just don't log on some mornings.
The teacher knows if you've logged in or not. They'll put a question on, are you online today? And if you don't do that, then they'll contact your parents or something like that.
I was called from a school that your kids haven't logged on. What's going on with them? They might tell you that we are doing our studies, but in actual fact, they might be doing different things.
While his kids have the resources to access online learning, Abraham fears some of their peers are going without.
I know for sure some of the families now, their kids are sitting idly there, they have no devices and they don't have internet. It's highly likely to happen that most of them will fall behind compared to other kids.
There is a real need to get kids back to school as quickly as we can. I'd be quite concerned if schools are shut for Term 3 as well.
Home is always home, and family comes first. Even if the school reopen and the situation doesn't improve, I always recommend they stay home. Their safety, the safety of everyone is the most important thing.
Thank you.
Hey, if you enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe to The Feed's YouTube channel.
And you can watch these videos here. See you next time.